Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
You get your hands on him, though?
Yeah, it's
Who's
my
you,
brother.
boss? Who's you, boss? This my female. This my woman, bro. So what you what you doing here, Nisha?
This is my brother. What are you talking about?
Stop playing with me. I know your fucking brother. Don't come here. Let me talk to you. Why you behind him?
Hey, what's up, boss? What's wrong with this camera?
Bro. First of all, just stay out with the you got going on, bro. Matter of fact, who was you? 'Cause I'm her man. Where y'all supposed to be going?
Wow, bro.
Be a player, bro. But you just keep dipping that shit. This ain't got nothing to do with you, boss.
What?
I'm saying, bro. But first of all, what you balling your fist up for, bro?
What you trying to bro?
I'm saying, back up.
Yo, what's good with it? What's shaking? What's popping? Let's get this shit going, you dig? Let's get it cracking. I got things to do, so the intro gonna be short, most definitely. You know, y'all already know how to get at me. Get at me. Go to the description up under my videos, everything there, the social media, Patreon, the Cash App, so you can support the channel, Gmail, the phone number. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. My video for education only. Fair use only. Let's get straight to it. Fellas, if you catch your wife, your woman, your baby mama, girlfriend, your sexual companionship, whatever you are attached to or whatever you got the feelings and heart for, in the act like this video, and shout out to the subscriber for sending me this video. I always got to shout out to the subscribers for sending me this video. I don't like to put names out there. A lot of people don't like their names put out there, but then some do. They tell me to put the names, mention my name, and I mention it. But when they don't say it, I shout out to the subscriber. But when you catch them in an act like this, dump them off ASAP. Don't get into no fist fight. Don't get into no arguments, no raising, no voice raising and you know, just screaming and, you know, lip wrestling back and forth like bitches. Don't get into none of that shit. You catch her in the act, you check her, you pour that bitch panties up her motherfucking ass by checking her, you know what I'm saying? And you bounce out. Don't say nothing to the dude. He may or may not know that you exist. It's the woman who's put that information out there and let it be known if she's got a dude or not. You know, that's what happens, you know what I'm saying? And I got a short coming up about that because a young subscriber asked me, is it cool to ask them if they have a boyfriend or whatnot when you hollering at them, which really don't mean nothing, because if they fucking with you and they like you and they feeling you like that, you're not going to know if they got a boyfriend or not. They going to keep that shit on the low. They going to do what they do with you. They don't give a fuck about that back there. That's there. That's a whole nother world. That's like, it's like Vegas. Whatever happens, stay there. You know, what happened in Vegas, stay there. You dig? I got this over here going on. That's how it is, fellas. And I always remember that. But I'm going to do a short on that. I ain't going to give too much of a spiel on what I'm going to get in on that. But we're going to get on this, though. Fellas, do not approach the man. Don't approach the man. Never approach the man. If you catch it, you see it, I would advise you, and this is going to be hard to do because you got to have the character to do it. You got to have the experiences, and you got to be the type of person that went through a lot of shit and your heart is just freezer cold. You know what I'm saying? For those type of things to actually transpire and happen. You know what I'm saying? For you to actually back away and see, when you see that shit, turn around, walk away and not say nothing. Have no feelings towards it. Otherwise, I'll be honest with you, you're going to have feelings. You're going to say something. And it's going to come out and shit's going to hit the fan. And typically when it hits the fan, you're going to find yourself saying something to the dude. Because he's going to say something to protect her if he's a beta and a simp, he's taking up for the bitch. And typically it's like this. When you asking him questions, he's going to answer them back. The way he answers them is the way he answers them. He might answer them with his fists up. He might answer them with a conversation. He might answer it not saying nothing at all. It's how it is, fellas. But it comes off as if you're the bitch when you questioning him. So don't question the dude. Never get into that. You check that bitch and you keep it pushing. Dump her off, let her go. If you got any of her belongings or whatever, kick that shit off and make sure it get to where it get to and keep pushing in life. Take this shit on the chin and bite your tongue and keep moving. Why? It's because things are temporarily. It's gonna happen. These things type of shit, it's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? Whether you catch it directly or indirectly, it's going to happen, man. And you might as well just not jeopardize your freedom and don't jeopardize none of that. Don't put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your life going to the graveyard in prison behind a chick that's going to move on and fuck anyway. It's going to happen. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it. If you're into love, if you're the type of dude that like love and you like to be caught up on your woman and you like the companionship type shit, then it's a phase, man. It's going to go over. The phase is going to boil over. It's going to go out the window and you're going to keep pushing with life. Just keep living. That's all you got to do. You know, and if you don't got the feelings, you already know. You feel this video 100%. Walk the fuck away. She just a bitch. She ain't your problem more. She's his problem. That's if you inherit her to be your problem. Me, she was never my problem. She was just something I'm hitting. And I've been hitting. And I had other chicks going, you know, doing my thing with, you know, jamming and piping. You know, I'm doing my thing with other chicks. So it shouldn't be nothing. You know, I'm just going to see this situation, walk away. But when you put yourself out there to get into a fist fight, like this video, see how dude posting what's up, and you already know what went down. They start banging. You benefited her. She got two simp, sad, sorry, beta male ass dudes in this airport fighting, or the train station, wherever they at, fighting. The Greyhound, wherever they at, fighting over her. She cheated on one, and she's lying to the other one. So she basically cheated on both of y'all. She lied and told both of y'all any motherfucking thing, right? But y'all fighting over her. Instead of just bossing up like players. Oh, you on some shit like that, baby? Damn, I asked you, did you? I'm gone. Take your shit, bounce out. The dude, you know, who she's with. He bounce out. The camera dude, check her. You bounce out. She stuck there alone. She lost in that situation. You guys won because y'all walked away with your freedom. You walked away with your sanity. You know that this is a part of the life. You know that women lie to get what they want and to get in the good graces of who's benefiting them and what they can see about of it, or if she's attracted to you, whatever it is. They lie. And once y'all see that, it'll make you a stronger man going forward dealing with women, because you're going to inherit this type of shit again. It's going to come around again somewhere down the line in life. Then you'll know how to handle it. That's what makes a strong man. Other than that, you're going to go out like this. Bitching and complaining and arguing, fighting over a bitch that you pussy whipped over. She been giving you that ass. You think you own her. You think it's yours. You think can't no other man hit it. And this is what it is. You'll be left in your feelings like this. Crying and hoping that, you know what I'm saying? hoping that she don't hit the train and go off into the sunset with old boy, which is going to happen anyway. And then she'll be right back your way, fucking with you or somebody else. She's going to get around until she's ready to settle down. That's how it happens. You know, that's really all of us until we ready to find someone that we want to, you know, at least settle with. You dig? Settle down with. And then some of us say, fuck it, we're going to the grave, being a player and moving on. That's life. But don't jeopardize your freedom. Don't get taken off this earth behind no chick who do not respect you. She clearly showed you she don't give a fuck about you. She hid behind a man, hands all on him. It ain't her cousin, it ain't her brother. It's obviously it's a dick she's been pumping and getting her thing off with. You see that. You don't need to know that because you see that. You don't need to hear that from her or him. You see that. You know what it is. Keep fucking moving. I'm telling you. Or go waste your life in the prison penitentiary bitching behind her. Or go to that grave site because you trying to beef over and this dude up something or stab you and hit a juggler, you dead over a bitch. Or a bitch who don't give a fuck and ain't gonna give a fuck. It's gonna keep moving to the next man. That's all that's gonna happen. And life gonna keep spinning on its axles like the earth, and it's gonna keep going. What do you know? So fellas, do not go out like this. Respect yourself. Love yourself, care for yourself. If you see this shit, if you the type of dude that's gonna check it and keep pushing it. Don't talk to that man. It ain't his fault. He's doing what you would do. Get his dick wet. Just that simple. Like these videos, share them and subscribe. Holla.